Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. This is Brian Anderson, plus our reporter, Allie LaForce. Both teams tonight dealing with some injuries. Here's a look at who is out for the evening.
Over the course of a long season, injuries will happen, but still there's plenty of time left. The NBA season is really about who can endure the injuries.
And the Oklahoma City starting five. In at forward, it's Jordan Williams. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Isaiah Joe. And it's Hartenstein in at the five. And then for the Brooklyn Nets, we've got Nicholas Claxton, Cam Thomas out there with MP. Then there's Bojan Bogdanovic, and it's Clowney in at the four slot. All right, Grant, as we get geared up for the home stretch, what are you looking for right now?
Well, B.A., health is number one for me. What teams have their full allotment of players is key. As we head to the playoffs, it's about attrition. Which team can stay healthy?
And so off the tip, it's Brooklyn. Gilgeous-Alexander against MP. Bogdanovic on the wing. Over Dort. And it's Bogdanovic that time on the assist by MP.
And this is Bojan Bogdanovic's game. This guy is comfortable shooting the basketball from any spot on the floor.
Dort outside. Takes the three. Claxton with a rebound. And it's Brooklyn ball. MP outside. Pass to Claxton. And Claxton throws it down.
Oh, the athleticism on display. Nick Claxton makes these throwdowns look easy.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and the layup is good off the glass.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Jordi Fernandez.
And he acknowledged that they're facing one of the most dynamic players in the league in Gilgeous-Alexander. He said there's no way to defend him, that his speed and movement, we need to be ready to rotate and help on every possession. Still, he said, they're all looking forward to the challenge.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Gilgeous-Alexander misses off the left iron.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
MP looking around. Oh, from deep. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Boy, they came ready to play. That's 4 straight buckets to start the game.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Outside, Williams. 5 to shoot. Pulls it from the top of the key. Claxton with a rebound.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
The 12th overall pick in 2022, Jalen Williams. What a find by the Thunder, Doris.
This is so exciting for this organization because even though J-Dub went to a mid-major school, wasn't a big high school recruit, he ended up being second in Rookie of the Year voting. He's getting better and better. He has got an unbelievable future.
MP against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Clowney. To the paint. Here's Bogdanovic. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
Well, at 6'8". Bojan Bogdanovic is very comfortable in close.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
Here's MP. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. He was unstoppable. Thomas outside. Pass to MP. Back to Thomas. He shoots it. Good. And the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 4th assist with that last one.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
The rebound by the Nets. They defeated Washington in their last game.
Yeah, they were able to execute offensively in a hostile environment, which led to a lot of high percentage shots.
Well, I'm sure they're still enjoying that one. You love going into a tough building, tough place to play, and shooting the lights out. Nothing like silencing the crowd.
Now here's MP. Again, the net score.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Gilgeous-Alexander up top, covered by MP. Rejected by Claxton.
My goodness, how quick off his feet is Nick Claxton?
Gilgeous-Alexander against MP. Claxton passes to Thomas. Back to MP. Pass to Claxton. The 3 is up. Hits the trifecta. Claxton's got 5.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's off the back of the rim. No good. Brooklyn leading by 12. Thomas outside. Now here's Claxton. Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to MP, and here's Claxton. Fires the 3, and the net's another 3!
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Dagnall. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. At the midpoint of the season, a great time to check out the power rankings. Gives you a good idea of how teams stack up. You look at Oklahoma City, they're making moves up the standings, claiming that 4th spot.
Seeing where the Nets are, they've been such a welcome surprise. Not many people thought they could be this good, but they continue to relish the role of underdog.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Against Minnesota, he was really on his game. Hartenstein a screen. Some room here for Williams. The 15-footer is good.
And I like when Williams works in these mid-range areas. I mean, such an impressive score.
Doris, not only is the Thunder roster full of young talent, they also have a ridiculous amount of draft capital.
BA, you've got to give a ton of credit to the front office. They've got multiple options going forward. Continue to draft and develop their talent, or perhaps use those picks to trade for a superstar you believe fits.
And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Thomas lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Thomas has got his 2nd bucket on the night.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
MP against Dort. Now here's MP. Not a lot of room. And Jordi Fernandez calls timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. take a second to check in on the race for Rookie of the Year and see how the rankings are shaping up for this year's class of new NBA talents. You look at MP, he's shown us throughout the course of this season that he's at the top of his rookie class, so it's no surprise to see him in the top spot.
And there's no doubt he's the top contender. I'll be shocked if he's not lifting the Rookie of the Year trophy later on.
It's got to be him. In a season where we have a ton of worthy candidates, he has been the most outstanding by far.
Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Nets. They lead by 17. Outside Bogdanovich. Over Dort. And there's another one for the Nets.
Perfect from the field this quarter. Gotta wonder how long he can sustain it.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has now emerged into a superstar, and on nights like this, guys, he's unstoppable.
MP outside. Here's Thomas. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 6 assists in the game. Thunder trail by 19. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Brooklyn pulls it in. Claxton's got rebound number 5 here tonight. MP against Dort. Pass to Bogdanovich. Inside. Bogdanovich on the wing. Here's MP. Dort defending. 4 on the clock. The Nets need to get off a shot here. And there's the rejection. They recover it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Wilson's checked in for Bogdanovich. And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Williams is checked in for Hartenstein. Wiggins comes in for Dort. Caruso, he's checked in for Joe. And it's Wallace in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Wizards was outstanding. He had an unbelievable amount of points, and he was dealing assists all around. And the entire NBA talking about his performance. It was that special. Can he do it again? We'll see, guys.
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
Brooklyn leading by 17, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. It's the 2K leaderboard featuring this month's field goal percentage leaders. Bojan Bogdanovich, number 1, MP 3rd.
Each of these two have been awesome offensively during the last month. Both great options from the floor.
And Brooklyn has possession. To the inside, Claxton nails the baby hook. Claxton's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Now MP. He's got 11. He tries for 3. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
And they've got the D reeling. A full 3-point attack right off the tip.
Left side Williams. Here's Wallace. No good with the triple. Nets leading by 22. Doris, someone who plays within himself. Nick Claxton knows what his team wants from him.
There's real value in a player understanding his role, and that's Nick Claxton. Sprint the floor, rebound, rim protect. He knows who he is and what puts him on the floor.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Wallace outside. With some arc. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. MP outside. Three-pointer. And the net's another 3.
Well, the ability to spread the floor is such a valuable skill in the league. And MP, yes, sir.
And the Thunder call time here. Brooklyn, Sharp, he's checked in for Claxton, and Watford subbed in for Clowney. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in for Oklahoma City. 1:44 left now in the first quarter. A shot to stop the run, and Watford pulls it down.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Gilgeous-Alexander against MP. Pass to Sharp. Now Watford. MP outside. 6 to shoot. Watford with a screen. Now here's Sharp. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Now here's Wallace. Still no points. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Good D by MP.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Out of bounds, the Thunder will take it.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
.44 left in the first quarter here. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. They want to keep rolling here following a win against Minnesota.
Yeah, they wanted to win the physical battle in that game, and they did. Their rebounding numbers really paint the picture.
That control of the boards, I felt, fed their offense. There were a ton of second chances, a lot of confidence their bigs could dominate the glass.
Here's Wilson. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. Pass to Watford. Here's MP. Here's Wilson. He's guarded by Caruso. And that one's good. Wilson.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. We're at the end of the first, and what a blowout already in this one. Brooklyn out in front, opening up a huge gap. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Nets.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
The other thing that's gone exceptionally well for them tonight is the shooting they've displayed from beyond the three-point arc.
Cam Thomas out there with MP. Then there's Bojan Bogdanovic. Then there's Sharp. And it's Watford in at the 4-man spot. That's the Nets 5 as we get into the second quarter.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Doris, it's interesting, but the Nets franchise has never won an NBA championship.
That's absolutely correct because their titles came before the merger. Now, since they've joined this league, they did go to the finals for a couple of times, had Jason Kidd, who was the driver of success, but no championship in this modern era.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Here's Gilgeous Alexander. The rebound by the Nets. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Thomas outside. From behind the arc. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's stolen by MP. Outside Bogdanovich. Back to MP. Ooh, some solid defense from Gilgeous Alexander. The Thunder have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Wallace, the pass to Gilgeous Alexander. Count it. Gilgeous Alexander's got 20 points.
Quick trigger there by SGA. I'll tell you, on the catch, be ready to rise and fire.
On the wing, MP. Gilgeous Alexander defending. Here's Bogdanovich. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Bogdanovich has got 11.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
That is the competitiveness he brings to the table. Every night you're going to get great effort from him.
Started out strong from three-point land, hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since.
From deep, MP. And how about that? 8 for 9 now.
Even with all the threes he nailed in the first quarter, the defense still hasn't made the proper adjustments.
Here's Gilgeous Alexander. No luck on that one. Good D by MP. Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to MP. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Last time they met was in Oklahoma City.
Big loss in their last meeting with this team. Couldn't get anything to fall in that one.
Wallace misses.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
His three-point mechanics have been flawless. Get him a clean look from deep, and he'll bury it.
For Oklahoma City, they've got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Here's Gilgeous Alexander, and slam dunk by Gilgeous Alexander.
Oh, my goodness. How good was that move by Shea, creating a bucket? Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, Chet Holmgren said, quote, "It's exciting to have this sort of success early on because it's just rare for young teams. But at the same time, we cannot let it distract us from how much better we have to get. Hopefully, we have a long runway together to figure things out." Brian?
A chance for great things, Allie. Thanks for that. Fires in the triple. MP's got 29 points.
I just love the ball movement.
Oklahoma City's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Now here's Gilgeous Alexander. 22 points for him. Fires for 3. No good on the shot.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Pass to MP. Oh, he tries a 3. The Thunder pull it in. Next up, they'll face the Hawks in Atlanta. That'll be their second of 3 games total on this road trip. Gilgeous Alexander passes to Wallace. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Well, you see SGA and the strides he's making as a playmaker. This guy is so good, on point with his reads.
MP against Gilgeous Alexander. From deep, MP connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Gilgeous Alexander from outside. He buries it from 3. Gilgeous Alexander's got 7 points here in the quarter.
That's his first triple of the second period, 3rd of the game.
And this is a star-driven league, but talk about the importance of role players, Grant.
Oh, B.A., a lot of times they're the ones who carry the day. You know what you'll get from your stars, but when the X factor ignites, that can make the difference. 12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
A nice shot by Gilgeous Alexander.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. Oh, it's stolen by Gilgeous Alexander. Launches a three. And Watford pulls it down.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Here's Thomas. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
There is just incredible raw athleticism with Cam Thomas. Outstanding use of it on the drive.
Pass to Caruso. And so the ball out of bounds. Gilgeous-Alexander tucks it last.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
For Brooklyn, Nick Claxton, he's checked in for Sharp. Clowney comes in for Watford. And Williams is subbed in for Thomas. And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Williams. Williams comes in for Wiggins. Dort, he's checked in for Caruso. And Isaiah Joe subbed in for Wallace. Here's MP. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
You know, so far, I'm pretty impressed with MP's attitude. He doesn't seem like a young hothead. He knows he's got a lot of work to do on his game.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Free throw good, MP. Brooklyn making a switch here. Wilson's checked in. He does not get the second one. Grant, how about the rise of OKC? In just 2 years, transforming from a 24-win team to the top seed.
Incredible, B.A. The Thunder drafted well and gave those picks lots of playing time. Plus, they made some fantastic trades. And of course, don't forget, OKC still has a boatload of picks.
Count that bucket. MP's got 38 points.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. Caruso, he's checked in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Number 9, Alex Caruso.
Brooklyn on D. Joe, the pass to Caruso. There's the triple. Brooklyn pulls it in. Clowney's got 4 rebounds in the game. Outside, Williams. Shoots from 14. And there's another one for the Nets.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
And I think obviously we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
Down low. Here's Caruso. And he can't stop the run as that one misses. Caruso's gone 1 for 3 on the night. Here's MP. And again, it's Brooklyn.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Outside, Williams. There's the 3. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
This is a specialty for Isaiah Joe. Rise and fire in the catch and shoot.
MP with it. He's got 40 now. Wing shot on the way. That shot is off.
And for him, that's a great look. Expect him to go right back to it if it's available.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Oklahoma City shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
What I love about Jalen Williams, he makes his presence felt on the game. Athleticism, tireless work ethic, and offensive skills that are just blossoming with each repetition.
And Williams drops them both. Grant, it seems like teams today are much more data-driven than in years past.
Yeah, I agree, B.A. It's much more sophisticated. And, of course, coaches and executives are still watching the games and forming their gut opinions. But now those impressions can be cross-checked with the numbers. Yeah, this defense looks absolutely helpless trying to stop MP right now. He's having his way out there.
Pass to Caruso. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. He needs to get his head in the game.
Dort outside. Joe with the ball. MP's there. Count the basket. Joe's got 5 points.
Boy, that is a heads-up play right there by Lou Dort. He sees an opening and gets the ball exactly where it needs to go.
Here's MP. Dort grabs the miss. And for Oklahoma City, they're shooting 44% from the field during the second. Joe, the pass to Dort. And a miss there on the triple.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
MP, that one's good.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
And Williams has got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Caruso outside. Pass to Dort from deep. The rebound by MP. And here are the Nets now. Following this one, they host the Trailblazers. That'll be the second of a 2-game stretch at home. He gets it in there.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
Right side Joe. The 3 is up. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. MP outside. Great look there, but off target. The Thunder shooting about 41%. Here's Caruso. Williams from long range. Pure from 3-point range. Williams has got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, you got to be able to shoot fast in the league. So it's nice to see Williams doesn't need a lot of setup time.
Well, Brooklyn's shooting a sensational 78% from the field in this game.
Boy, sloppy play. A supreme lack of focus. That's 4 turnovers for him now.
Williams against Caruso. Here's Joe. Brooklyn pulls it in.
Unbelievable. He blew that. Look, guys, no clue what went wrong there.
The 15-footer. MP, that one's good. MP's got 48.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
Here's Joe. And he recovers it. Second chance shot. And all around the rim that time before dropping. Joe's got 7.
Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
MP outside. Five on the clock. And good! There's another!
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Outside, Williams. Pass to Joe. Fires from deep. Unable to get that one. MP getting it done for Brooklyn. Training 5 threes in that quarter. 5. This guy's locked in. More 2K action in just a moment.
Hey folks, thanks for joining us. It would be an understatement to say it's been...
Well, they were the tougher team in that half, and it showed up in a number of ways. Just look at the rebounding numbers, Ernie.
Yeah, that differential really sticks out. It's one of the ways they overwhelm you. And another important topic, injuries. Let's take a look at what's happening across the NBA.
Having Steph on the sidelines, you lose all those points, but there's also a leadership gap now.
He's such a high IQ player. Covering for his absence is a very tall task. And you know what we like to say, Shaq? He makes it look
Staffordless.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
And just halfway through this contest, he's already registered a double-double.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
And for Oklahoma City, they're shooting around 41%. And on the floor for Mark Daigneault starting the second half. In at forward, it's Jordan Williams. Isaiah Joe is out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Hartenstein in at the 5, roaming the paint. Well, if you don't overthink it, what Cam Thomas does on offense is very impressive at his age, Doris.
I think, B.A., what you love about Cam Thomas is he is fearless. He doesn't concern himself with efficiency. His mindset is, I'm going to score, and if I've missed the last 10, it doesn't matter. This next one's going in.
Here's Joe. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists in the game. MP outside. The shot from 20 feet out, and it's good! He hits another one!
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Pass to Joe. And here's Dort. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And another 3 for Oklahoma City.
Boy, as we reach the latter stages, he's been in a ridiculous groove. They simply can't get over the hump.
MP against Gilgeous-Alexander. Count it. MP's got 4 points in the quarter.
Hey, they are really exploiting openings in the mid-range. 10 straight points from that area.
And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. And so it's Bogdanovich with it. He brings it up for Brooklyn. Now here's MP, covered by Joe. Out of bounds. It'll be Oklahoma City's ball. And check out the NBA's top 3-point shooters over the course of the past month. MP is second, Bojan Bogdanovich third.
Their consistency from range is unbelievable. It's what every team in the league is looking for these days.
Oklahoma City's gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebound, Brooklyn. Clowney's got 5 rebounds in the game.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Count it. MP's got 56 in the game.
This guy has been unstoppable. It has not mattered at all what the defense throws at him. He's had an answer.
And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
Wow, what a quick release from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. What a pretty pull-up.
MP against Gilgeous-Alexander. MP outside. Clock at 6. Shoots from the baseline. The Thunder with the rebound.
Their first missed after hitting 3 straight shots, but I like their aggressiveness coming out of the half. He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
A lot of it comes down to great fundamentals, establishing position early, controlling the backboards.
Uses the glass to finish the layup. MP's got 58.
MP showing he's willing to engage the contact in the painted area. Overcome the challenges, young sir.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Uncovered. Brooklyn with the board. Claxton's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. And here's MP. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Another one falls. Amazing. 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Williams passes to Hartenstein. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Watford's checked in for Brooklyn.
Into the lineup for your Knicks, number 9, Trendon Watford.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. The Thunder with another miss. The Nets have got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Thomas passes to MP. Good work defensively by Gilgeous-Alexander. Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Pass to Hartenstein. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. No good on the 3.
Well, I love the determination, guys. It's simply not there for him right now.
And here's Bogdanovich. He's got 11. Brooklyn calls timeout. And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kick ability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
And make some noise for your Brooklyn Nets.
Ben Simmons is checked in for Claxton. Here's MP. Non-stop scoring machine right here. Just 5 to shoot. Fires from way outside. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
In the first half, he was on fire from range, but he hasn't knocked one down since.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
Well, they've absolutely dominated that category in this one, and it's reflected in the score.
Really left him alone that time. Bogdanovich has got 14 points.
Boy, you love to see Bogdanovich stroke that deep ball. What an accomplished scorer from distance.
To snap the cold streak. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, he is so efficient, so productive. But for them to have real success, he needs help.
On the wing, MP. Covered by Joe. MP no good. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Oh, J-Dub rising to the rim. We see you, Mr. Williams.
MP right side. Out of bounds. It'll be Oklahoma City's ball. Looking now at some numbers for Bojan Bogdanovich.
The way he shot the ball in these last 5 games has been tremendous. His field goal percentage has been on the rise, and he's showing zero indications that he's going to slow down anytime soon.
And the Thunder making a change here. Caruso is checked in. So it's Oklahoma City now. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Let's go with a 3. And it's Thomas with the rebound.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. He's got 16.
Boy, that is so tough, folks. Cam Thomas, how dangerous is he pulling up into that jump shot?
Basket counts.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
The Nets have gotten 7 of their first 11 attempts to go in this half. Now here's MP, covered by Joe. Here's MP, And yes, another basket. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander nails it from 3. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10 points here in the second half. Here's MP. Hey, expanding his range. Caruso grabs the board. And Oklahoma City shooting 41% since halftime. Williams misses. For Brooklyn, they've gone 8 of 13 in the second half. Now MP. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Brooklyn making some changes. Sharp, he's checked in for MP. Wilson comes in for Bogdanovich. And Williams is subbed in for Thomas. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 37 points for him. Ben Simmons. Whitehead, he's checked in for Sharp. Johnson comes in for Wilson, and MP subbed in for Williams. And Oklahoma City with a change here too. Dort's checked in. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far here in the fourth quarter. They've got Johnson. Ben Simmons is out there with MP. Then it's Trendon Watford, and it's Whitehead in at the power forward position. So that's the Nets 5. Well, Grant, we've heard some out there say dynasties are dead, and these days there are a lot of teams contending for titles.
Well, the NBA is happy to see all the competition, but, you know, this league has been defined over the decades by dynasties. We'll see if their epitaph has been written.
And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Brooklyn has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Whitehead can't get it to go. And it's Williams off the drive. Dort. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to go on Ben Simmons.
What we know about Lou Dort is this guy is an excellent defender. He's got size, strength, versatility. You can basically throw him at the other team's best offensive weapon night after night.
And he makes the first. And Dort is such an important guy on the defensive end. Lou Dort.
He is strong. He plays hard. He's willing to mix it up physically. He's a tremendous athlete. This guy is tough to score on.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line.
Lou Dort earned his way into the NBA because of what he brings on the defensive end. He is stout, he's not going to back away from a challenge, and now he's knocking down threes. Those players in high demand. Well, he's been shooting it so well because he's been so active, moving and working to get high percentage shots.
Pass to Joe. And you look at the development of AI. How might it affect the league going forward, Doris?
I think there's so much to be learned, Brian, about that exact thing, whether we are talking about the league or whether we're talking about society to a greater extent. As it relates to the league, how will teams employ it for scouting? Does it impact shot selection or player contracts? Maybe even the negotiation of the next CBA. Truth is, we really don't know. What we do know, it's coming fast.
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander. And Doris, no doubt about it, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is an absolute monster on offense.
Very quietly, one of the most dangerous offensive players in the game is Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got size, he's got speed, he's got handle, he can score from 3 levels. This guy is a legit force.
Getting it done from the in-between area, MP, just taking what the defense gives him.
And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Brooklyn has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Here's MP. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Williams has got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. A minute 37 left in the 4th quarter. Joe misses. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, B.A., they haven't stopped pressing the issue. And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Nets.
They made the most of the extra rebounds tonight. Helped them out a lot.
Yeah, when you look at these teams, they're both great rebounding clubs. And any night, either one could have the advantage on the boards.
And the wins have been piling up for them. Tonight will be their 58th of the year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what would be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for MP.
Gotta respect the leadership he showed today. Made great reads and distributed the ball accordingly.
That's good from Dort. And the NBA has made a significant investment in the G League over the years. Grant, you can really see the impact it's had.
Yeah, B.A., and it's grown into a real minor league for the NBA. The NBA needed something like that for a long time, and it's helped the product.
Brooklyn making a switch here. Williams is checked in. It's both from the stripe. And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
Simmons looking around. And down it goes. 2 points.
My goodness, defense was there, but Ben Simmons makes that finish look easy.
Outside, Williams. Up top, Hartenstein. Pass to Dort. Now here's Joe. Launches it. The rebound by Simmons.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Soft touch off the glass.
Got to give him respect.
So it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. They were just dominant out there.
And that'll do it, folks. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.